Welcome to Extra Time. Do you want to give a shout out to the fire department, Stevie?
Yeah, I believe they were round at my house earlier on today. Put some embers in the bucket and it caught fire.
Everything's all right now?
Everything's fine. They came round and put it out.
Good. Good start to the year.
Yeah, they're not busy enough, are they, you know?
I actually,
No emergencies out there, just Stevie's bucket.
I actually tried to put it out myself before I left.
Right.
Because there was flames coming out of it.
Okay.
So I started off with buckets of water because the hose was frozen.
Right.
And then I'd realised there was like 16 million gallons of snow lying around. So I fired all the snow into it.
So then what happened? You left it
Well, I
still?
drove off.
You just like had left it? Because you thought, well, you've got to come to work.
Well, my wife said, look, I'm not happy. I think you should phone it. I'm like, I've just filled it with snow. It'll go out. And I came to work and I got a phone call. I called the fire brigade. It started flaming again.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Have you got to pay for that?
I don't think so. No, that's what your taxes are for, isn't it?
Is it?
Well, what's the difference between that and your house burning down? You've got to say, I'm sorry, sir, your house is burning down. That'll be $200.
Yeah, but if you call the ambulance out, you've got to
You should be
pay for
fighting
it.
for stupidity.
What do you
Phone the
mean?
bloody fire brigade for a wheelie, a trash can. Seriously?
Well, I would
How
do it,
embarrassing is that?
Oh, would you rather the house went up and it was something proper?
You know, it was no. You know that bin because you told me that trash can. What's the right terminology here?
Trash can.
We call it a wheelie bin in the UK.
Yeah, trash
can. It was yards from his house.
Yep.
Well, I moved it.
Should we get on with this?
Only,
go on then.
only in his world.
Since here, everyone. Do you think Barca can get both Coutinho and Griezmann? And if they can't get both, then which one would you take?
Well, the more pressing need at the moment, I suppose, is for an extra midfielder, but they're very well aware of the fact that Luis Suarez is possibly not that far from the very end of his career. They think Griezmann, by the way, is very easy to get because in the summer his buyout clause will come down to €100 million, so they think it's simple, there's no arguments, there's no battle, you just go and get him. So they believe that both are possible, but it depends basically on Coutinho being possible.
If Stevie the Cole said, there's a fair chance Sid would have jumped on a flight and came over and sorted that out.
Because he loves...
He does love. He does. Sid does.
So how would you have dealt with it?
Just love Stevie.
Listening to your description of the fire, Steve, I'm reminded a little bit of Ever Banega, the time that Ever Banega was driving to training and his car caught fire. Right? No. Well, this is all. This all stands up. Ever Banega was driving to training, his car caught fire. And so he walked the rest of the way, and when he got there, he told the security guards, oh, just a little bit up the lane, there's a car on fire. He had to get to work, you see, just leave it there.
Well, see, that's a
dedication.
That's dedication.
Your dedication.
Didn't he once run over his foot with his car as well and broke his foot?
Yeah,
How do you run over your,
did.
How do you run over your own foot if you're driving a car?
Well, this is it. Well, I'm going to explain to you, Steve, how he did it. This is magnificent. He goes to a petrol station, he fills the car with petrol, but he forgot to put the handbrake on. So when he came out the petrol station, the car was rolling away very slowly. And of course, being a footballer, he thought, well, the best thing I can do is try and control this. But you don't really control a car the way you control a football.
Have you ever interviewed this guy, Sid? Because he doesn't seem the brightest cookie on the planet.
No, he doesn't much like the media either, because I think he believes it's our fault that some of these slightly daft stories about him. And by the way, there's one more which definitely isn't on national
move
TV.
on.
Exactly. So I think he thinks it's our fault, so he doesn't want to talk to us.
Should Victoria leave Man United to go back to Dortmund or travel elsewhere? I like that.
Could travel with Ever Banega, couldn't he?
I think
Why not?
it was Ralph Honigstein said that in Italy they think the sun shines.
Right.
So I think that would be the logical place to go.
Okay.
Well,
No.
Italy.
Final one. Has the curtain closed on the top four finish for Spurs?
No.
Well, now that Liverpool have solidified.
Well, that's what, yeah.
Well, it's just one less option for them.
No, not yet. It's going to be tight.
That's it. We're done. Excellent. Lovely. Thank you very much. Yes.
Said, what was that last Banega story?
No. No.
Do you know it?
No. Yes, I do. No. ESPN FC.
Share it.
No. ESPN FC.
Don't listen to him.
Roll the credit. We need to get off quick. 6 p.m. Eastern. ESPN News.